Hello and welcome to Honey Disney Mummy. If you hadn't guessed by my lovely decor and my two-headed dragon, we are doing a villain talk. What would you class as a villain? I have done a top 5 of my favourite villains, but I'm also talking about villains in a bit more detail. What makes a classic villain, as it were, and what also makes a new style villain. With autumn approaching soon, many people will be buying their tickets to go to Disneyland for Halloween. Oh, I will be going eventually to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So you've got your classic villains such as Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty, and also the different take on Maleficent in the live action movie. Both have a good contrast, but one thing that I have to say about Maleficent is the main colours that Disney used to portray her character further were your blacks, your lime greens and your purples, and sometimes reds. Now you will see this running through all different movies by Disney. They have the best colour palette. Evil Queen in Snow White, she has all of those colours plus red and also a bit of gold in there too. They seem to be a little less naive than the main characters. It's like they've lived their lives and the world has turned them into these characters and they have been affected by the world. That's my personal view, that they have become villains rather than just are villains. There are villains who are completely different to that. For example, people like Jafar. Jafar has everything going for him. He is the highest he can be with all of his talents, yet he still strives for more. It doesn't seem that life has given him a bad hand. And yet Aladdin, who is an orphan, who has had everything thrown at him. So Jafar for me has to be one of those types of character that has everything, yet throws it away. That tends to happen with villains. There are characters who have everything and throw it away to gain more power. I'd say another one of those is Cruella de Vil. She has everything, however she still wants more. There's the striving for more. Another villain who is relatively new is Mother Gothel. Now there have been theories about Mother Gothel possibly being the evil queen from Snow White, but later on. And she does have a lot of similarities. But yes, Mother Gothel craves power, she craves life force, she needs the flower to keep living. So yes, there are those who strive for power, those who are given power, and those who have had power mould them as such. I would say that as far as villains go, Disney does them like no other. The songs are fantastic and each villain is so unique in their own special way, and that is why so many people love them. They have the comedy element, they have fantastic makeup and wardrobe. A lot of people can relate to villains. I like a good villain. Who doesn't like a good villain? I decided to start a shoe customization for my husband, who is obsessed with the Shadow Man, and I decided to paint the Shadow Man on a pair of his shoes. I haven't finished these yet. As you can see, the lime green, the purple and the pink, that's the magic going over his face as Prince Naveen is transforming. And on the other side we have all these little shadow people. The other shoe is him raising up the green. I haven't finished him either on that side. And then on the other side you've got some more shadow people. This is a good example of what I was saying, that Villain's classic palette is purple, green and black. The main person I can think of who embodies all of that is Maleficent. Songs, actions, what makes a great villain? If you have any ideas, please put them down below and I will get back to you on those. I will be talking more about villains in the future leading up to Halloween, and possibly some more Halloween crafts. If there's anything that you would like me to do, please feel free to message me. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to like and subscribe, that would be great. Goodbye everyone.